Muy buenas tardes. Aquí estoy grabando otro video aquí en un centro comercial de esta ciudad de Los Ángeles. Un lugar muy visitado por miles y miles de personas aquí en esta ciudad. Su nombre es The Grove. Ese viene en inglés, es el nombre de este lugar. Es un centro comercial con muchos negocios aquí en esta hora de la tarde, ya como a las 6:30 de la tarde aquí, ya casi para las 7 aquí en este bonito centro comercial con mucha gente aquí y muchos lugares donde se puede venir a visitar y pasarla bien en una tarde muy hermosa, con sol todavía en este día martes 24 de mayo. Este mes ya casi se nos va, este mes ya casi se está terminando, y aquí pues pasé a visitar este lugar y me estoy aprovechando para hacer un bonito video en esta gran plaza que es visitado por miles y miles de personas. Aquí en este lugar la gente viene a visitar aquí pues, prácticamente desde la mañana, desde las primeras horas que se abre este lugar, como a las 8 o las 9 de la mañana. Este lugar ya está abierto, ya se puede pasar aquí a visitar este lugar, y pues se cierra hasta las 9 o 10 de la noche. Aquí se puede encontrar grandes tiendas de marca, restaurantes muy lujosos y una sala de cine que se encuentra en este bonito lugar. Y pues ahorita me subí en un tren que lleva a pasear a la gente aquí. Se puede tomar un tren para la gente que no camina, y se puede montar a este bonito trenecito.
My name is Brian Giovanni, and I am going to be your host during this portion of our trip. In just a moment, we'll be taking off from here in front of Lululemon and Sephora, headed towards Nike, which is in the direction I am currently looking. Also in this direction is my good friend and our driver, Maddie. Can everyone say hi to Maddie? Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. Now everyone, first and foremost, for your health and safety, please remain seated at all times while this trolley is in motion. For parents with smaller children, if they are not in your lap, that is okay. But we do ask you keep them near you in the event an emergency stop were to... Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who do not know, you are currently riding on a custom-built trolley that weighs in at an astonishing 50,000 pounds. I also really like this song, guys.
I like that song.
Now, similar to a Tesla, this trolley is for electric tools. I'm on the trolley. All right, guys. Now, coming up on my right here are one of my preferred dessert destinations, and that is the Cheesecake Factory. I love the original cheesecake with strawberries and whipped cream, but they've got quite an extensive dessert variety and lunch and dinner menu that I recommend you try. If you want to see on the second level, just tell them Gio sent you, and they will help you out the best they can. over here to my left towards the center of the grove, we've got a water fountain that was built and inspired by the one in Las Vegas known as the Bellagio. Over here on my right, we've got the newly renovated and upgraded Apple Store. It's got a ceiling that's completely reflective. 14 trees within the store creating their own ecosystem. And legend has it is those trees are apple trees. As we make this turn here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are reaching the final leg of this tour. I'd like to again thank you all for joining us on this beautiful Tuesday evening. And as a reminder, please remain seated until the trolley makes a full and complete stop. And our driver, Maddie, will indicate to you when it is safe to disembark by the ringing of the safety bells. All right, guys, have a great evening. We'll be departing.
Y aquí continuamos haciendo otro video aquí en el mismo lugar, pero en horas ya noche, y así se mira este lugar en esta hora de la noche. Lamentablemente no puedo narrar más este video porque hay audio de este carrito, ese trenecito que transporta a la gente en este parque, en este centro comercial.
Thank you for those who participated. It is very important that you remain completely emergency stop. Beyond that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. All aboard. Our trolley was designed by one of Walt Disney's original Imagineers. It is completely electric and it comes in at a whopping 50,000 pounds. It can reach a top speed of about 5 miles an hour, but we like to keep it around 2 to 4 for safety reasons. Coming up on my right is the Groves Park. Our park is a nice patch of grass to sit and enjoy your day. If you are hungry, you can stop by Wetzel's Pretzels, Groundwork Coffee, cold pressed juice, or Haagen-Dazs ice cream. There are also some pop-up shops in and around the park. Right now they are Apple TV related. Check them out before they are gone. And speaking of Apple, up on my left is the Apple Store. Our Apple Store has a fully mirrored ceiling and about 14 live trees inside. Legend has it, those are indeed apple trees. On my right, we have the Groves Fountain. Our fountain was designed by the same people who made the fountain at the Bellagio in Vegas. And every hour on the hour, there is a special show where the water dances along with the music. The next one is in about 40 minutes, so I do recommend checking it out if you are around. Around this corner, we are coming up on the Cheesecake Factory, the very best place to get some dessert. Everything there is delicious, but I recommend the strawberry cheesecake. Can't go wrong with a classic. And next to the Cheesecake Factory is my all-time favorite store, Barnes & Noble. Our Barnes & Noble is 3 floors, and at the top there is a Starbucks cafe for all of your coffee needs. And as we round this corner, to my right, you can see the Spirit of Los Angeles sculpture atop that marble pillar. The sculpture was made by the artist Esprit, who also has art on the Ronald Reagan Library. And below the pillar, you will see a banner saying celebrating 20 years. That is in honor of the Grove's 20th birthday this year. And rounding this corner, you see before you the original farmer's market, the best place for dinner for the whole family. There are so many options, there's bound to be something for everyone. And as we near our final destination, please do remain seated until the trolley comes to a full and complete stop. And just as a reminder, this trip back will be the last ride of the evening. Please sit down. Thank you. All right, thank you so much for riding with us, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening here at the Grove.
Y así es como finalizamos otro video más en este bonito parque. Muchas gracias por vernos, muchas gracias por mirar este video. Nos estaremos reencontrando hasta la próxima.